eggs!
Gideon! I thought you were giving up cream eggs for Lent.
Well...
Flashback. End of flashback.
I'm sorry, Lauren, I'm sorry. I was only going to have one, but then I had 3 boxes of 10.
Okay. Well, why did you give them up in the first place?
Well, because that's what you're supposed to do at Lent, isn't it? Just give stuff up.
But do you know why we do it?
Not really.
Okay, well, let me tell you a story about how Lent began.
Okay.
In the book of Matthew, Jesus had just been baptized, and after that, the Spirit led him into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. In that time, he ate nothing. He was very, very hungry.
Sounds like who could have done with a cream egg.
Shh! The devil came to Jesus and tempted him. The devil said, "If you really are the Son of God, then turn that rock into bread." Jesus answered,
But it is written in the scriptures, man should not live on bread alone, but man should live on the word of God. Wait, what? What does that even mean?
So it's talking about the Bible. And he's not just talking about our body, he's talking about our mind and our soul and our spirit. And we need more than just food to keep that healthy. We also need the word of God.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Well, what happens next?
Then the devil led Jesus to the holy city of Jerusalem. He put Jesus on a very high place of the temple. And the devil said, "You really are the Son of God? Then jump off. It's written in the scriptures that if you fall, then the angels will catch you, and that they'll look after you, and that your foot wouldn't even touch a rock."
But it is also written in the scriptures, do not test the Lord your God. Okay, well, that one makes a little bit more sense.
Finally, the devil led Jesus to the top of a very high mountain. He showed Jesus all the kingdoms of the world and all the great things that were in those kingdoms. And the devil said, "So, if you bow down and worship me, all of this can be yours."
Get away from me, Satan! For it says in the scriptures, worship the Lord your God and only serve him. So what does this have to do with me and my cream eggs?
So, like Jesus, Lent can be a time of fasting and concentrating on God. And it's a time of preparing towards Easter. So we take things away and we fill that space with God.
But I've already failed and eaten all of these cream eggs.
So we probably will mess up at some points and make mistakes, but that doesn't matter. The point is that we are putting our attention on God and we put God back on top.
Okay, so Lent is about focusing on God, and when I feel like eating a cream egg, I should instead think about God and put my attention back on him.
Exactly, so lots of people will do Lent differently. Some people will give up things like chocolate, cream eggs, or watching TV in the evening. And some people will take things up, so they might do 40 kind acts, or they will do a Bible study. It's whatever helps you focus on God in that time.
Okay, well, I'll probably be focusing on God quite a lot then. And thinking about it, you should probably take care of these until Easter, but don't eat any.
Probably a good idea.
Bye!
Bye!